This wall can hold 1 million items, and my friends have bet me $1,000 I can't fill it in just 24 hours. My time starts now. Okay, let's go. I guess we could just start off by getting random blocks. Let's grab some wood. I feel like I have to be so quick. And we can turn those planks into sticks. So we've already got about a stack and 2/3. What else can we get? Let's grab some of this. Okay, we've got some sand as well. Can I get items from horses? I can, but it's not very efficient. I think a good way to go is definitely to get loads of sticks. I know I've got 24 hours, but that is not a lot of time. Maybe I can scam some villagers. What are you guys doing? Oh, they don't want to talk to me. Give me your items. Am I going to complete this insane challenge? What? What did he just say? I don't know. Next up, let's grab some stone. You know, I've got a good feeling. This is an easy challenge. And I have had a genius idea. Let's grab this sugarcane. Yes, another 3 stacks. This is so stressful. Let's go to the nether. Don't shoot. He shot. No! I'm sorry. Hello, sheep. Oh no. My inventory's full. And in 15 minutes, I've got this many items, which is about 850. And that's a pretty respectable 56 items a minute. But actually, this is way too slow if I want to get 1 million items in 24 hours. And if I plan on filling this wall, I'm gonna have to speed up. But first, I have a challenge. 1 million items is over 15,000 stacks. According to my calculations, I'll need to fill my inventory at a rate of 700 items a minute. So let's see if I can get that many items in just 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Wow, this is so quick. How am I supposed to get 10 stacks in a minute? Okay, we're halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Let's count up how many items we've got. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We're almost there. So let's find an item that's even faster to get. And I think I have an idea of what the fastest item is. Let's go and find it. I'm pretty sure the fastest way to get items is if we break something like snowy dirt, because we get dirt and a snowball. So let's see how fast we can go now. Wow, look at how fast this is. And in less than a minute, I've got almost 2 stacks of dirt and a bit of snow. But it's still not fast enough to get 1 million items in 24 hours. This challenge might be impossible. And whilst this might be a good method of getting items, I'd have to do it for 24 hours straight. So maybe if we can come up with a way to get items with less effort, we can actually complete this impossible challenge. My first thought was sugarcane, because it's easy to plant. But then I did some big brain research and found out it's not even the fastest growing plant in the game. Do you know what is? It's bamboo. So if I plan on filling this giant wall of shulker boxes in 24 hours, I should make a bamboo farm. We're off to the jungle, wherever it is. Here's the jungle, but where's the bamboo? Oh, there's some. Thank you. And something that makes bamboo better than sugarcane is that it doesn't need water. And as well as being able to fit more in the same amount of space, bamboo grows a lot taller than sugarcane. Therefore, it's my new favourite plant. Now that I have a nice amount of bamboo, I can place it and make a nice little farm. Okay, I've given it some time, and let's see how much bamboo we've just got. I've got 3 and a bit stacks, which unfortunately is still too slow. And in just over an hour, I've got about 1,000 items, which is great, right?
Nope.
Because I need 42,000 items an hour to even be on track. I'm beginning to think this challenge is impossible. And this bamboo farm is definitely growing, but my problem is it actually takes so long to harvest all the bamboo, I just end up losing time. So I'm either going to have to cover my whole Minecraft world in bamboo or come up with an automatic farm. I think I know which one I'll go for. I've found a pretty simple way to make a bamboo farm. I just need some things first. That includes a hopper, which our iron farm has so generously given us the items for. We also need a chest, as well as our iron. Thankfully, I have a few pretty tall trees that need chopping down. A whole tree for a single chest. Now that's efficient. So then, we make our chest and hopper. We may as well turn the rest of the logs into sticks, because that's a lot of items. And just like that, we've got 9 more stacks of sticks. We also need a bunch of pistons. I want to find out just how far. Oh my god, that shovel is fast. I want to find out how far I can get water to travel. So I want to get it to the point like this, where I have 1 block free of dirt. So I need 17 pistons. Let's get to work. I'm sorry for digging a hole. Don't tell anyone that I wasted an item. Let's see if I've got what I need. No. Ooh, redstone. So I have my redstone, I have my iron, and I probably shouldn't have turned all that wood to sticks because I need another tree. Okay, there's tree number 2. There we go, and I'll keep the logs this time. Now, I need some cobblestone. And a long time ago, I made my mine. I haven't been into my mine since probably like the first or second episode. Go away. I'm here for cobblestone. I need a little over a stack. I really hope I don't spend too much time making this farm, but hopefully it'll be worth it, because I'll save time not having to harvest any bamboo. Okay, that should be enough. Boom. Okay, I have my pistons. Now all that's left are observers. And for observers, I'll need cobblestone, redstone, and quartz. Off to the nether. Whoa, why is there a horse in the nether? This is not safe for you, horse. The pigmen might eat you. Oh, he's brave. He's moving away from the portal. I wish I could tame you. Oh, no! He almost ran straight into the lava. Okay, nether horse. I'll leave you to it. I've learnt my lesson. This is the stuff we're here for. So for every piston, I'll also need an observer, which means that I'll need 17 quartz. There we go. Well, that was easy. You know what, nether horse? Look after the place. See you soon. Now, I need cobblestone. Look at these earth horses. They've got nothing on nether horse. Back to the mine. That will do. There we go. And we've just hit the 2-hour mark, and we've probably got about 2,500 items. And now that we have everything, we can start making our automatic bamboo farm. Now, where are we going to build this farm? I'll build it over here. It's nice and close then. Water 1 and water 2. And it meets perfectly in the middle. It's going well so far. And now, when an item falls into the water, it gets pushed into the hopper and into the chest. Time to place our pistons. Oh no, we need more redstone. Maybe we can get some from our diamond farm. Look how cool this is. Ow. Time for some redstone. And sploosh. Next time a piece of bamboo grows up to the observers, the pistons will break it and the items will fall down here into this lovely hopper, just like I have. And we've now got an automatic bamboo farm. Let's see if we are finally on track to get 1 million items in 24 hours. I'll see you soon. Okay, about 30 minutes have passed. In that time, we've managed to get just over 2 stacks of bamboo. Not quite 1 million, is it? I can't believe I'm still too slow. I should never have made this bet. We're just over 3 hours in, and I filled 3 and a bit shulker boxes, which means we've probably got about 10,000 items. You know, 1% of the way. And because of this waste right here, I'm going to have to make an improved bamboo farm. So I'm going to leave this for half an hour and hope that our bamboo farm has just got a lot better. Okay, it's been another half an hour. There's no waste on the outside. There's some that hasn't been caught though.
Huh?
I think that's even worse than before we added those glass walls. Oh man. And I've got 20 hours to get over 900,000 items. We're really going to have to improve this farm. Let's just make a new one. And the first thing that we need are rails. So it's back to my mine. Okay, there's a few here. I need 69. I just need about 20 or so of the powered ones. Thank you. More rails, please. Nice. Let's get out of here. And now I have the standard rails that I need. Just need the powered ones. Let's see if I've got what I need to make them. Golden redstone. Here's some sticks. Like that? Yes, that'll do. I'm really hoping this farm is better than the previous one, because that one sucks. Now let's find a spot to build our second farm. I think here should do. It probably won't be that difficult to be better than the first farm, but let's hope it is, because I'm running out of time. The problem with my previous farm was that it was slow, produced lots of waste, and was pretty expensive to make. Now my second farm will not just be faster, but it'll also be cheaper. And we need to start by digging an 8x22 hole. There we go. Let's get to placing our rails. The rails are almost done, I think. Uh-oh. Are you joking? You stupid creeper. We are not going to let it happen again. Okay, the rails are done. And the way this new farm works is that these rails right here will actually be underneath the bamboo farm. And the hopper minecart will collect any bamboo dropped. This should be much better than my previous farm. And we've also got a hopper minecart, so we can just test it to see if it picks something up. Let's throw these rails. Hey, it scooped them. So hypothetically, it should land there, stop, which it has, drop off the items, and go off again. That's pretty cool. Now that the collecting system's done, let's build the actual farm. All this dirt that you can see here is where I'll be planting bamboo. And these 2 big gaps need to be filled in with something else. For example, some wood. And I need about 4 stacks of planks, which one of these massive trees should be able to give me. Perfect. And now that this first layer of wood is done, we need 76 pistons. So I'm definitely going to need some more redstone first. Back to the diamond farm. Find me some redstone. Ha. We only need a bit more than what we've got. Oh, where have you guys come from? Come on, skeleton. Give me a music disc. Yay. Thanks. I feel like this mining is going to take me quite a while. And there we go. A lot of cobblestone. So there's 37, 15, 16. I made an extra one by accident. But here are our pistons. Comment piston hands if you've made it to this part of the video. And we place the pistons like this. Perfect. And now we need to get up here because we're placing some more wood. And on top of the wood, we're placing more redstone. I need more. Ah, I finally found some. Back to placing redstone. Next up, we need a bunch of glass. And I believe there's some sand right here. My shovel just deletes sand. And there we go. Thank you. And now we've got our glass. And of course, before we can complete the farm, we need the main ingredient, the bamboo. We don't need loads, so this is what I'll take for now. Let's place our bamboo. And here too. Nice. And now we need to place some daylight sensors. So there's one there. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. A daylight sensor with an observer going into it and some redstone. And then on the other side, the other daylight sensor set to night mode. And this. And the last of the redstone. There we go. And here is our second bamboo farm. And all we need to do is place our little hopper minecart. Bye-bye. And it will drive all the way along here, unload everything it's picked up, and then drive back off. And it's already working. And now it's time that I leave this farm for half an hour to see how much bamboo it can get. Okay, it's been about half an hour. The farm, thankfully, is still here. Now let's see how much bamboo we've got. Wow, 15.5 stacks. That is insane. Let's move that into our shulker wall. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is quite a bit faster than the old farm. And we've now filled a whole 4 shulker boxes, which means we've collected about 7,500 items. Not great, is it? That means that unfortunately, this farm's also too slow to complete this challenge. Wait, what's that? Someone's calling me. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, God. Hey, guys. What do you want?
Money.
Money? No, you're giving me your money, because I'm going to beat you.
No, that is not going to happen.
It is. You suck.
You, sir.
No. Do you want to know how many items I've got so far?
For like 2.
I say 5.
I reckon he's probably got like maybe 6 if he's been working hard.
I'm about 6 hours in, and I've got 7,500 items.
You're never going to get to 1 million.
I am.
You're literally going to need the biggest farm anyone's ever built.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Well, get ready to give me your money.
Never.
It's my money.
And so I think it's about time that we build the mega farm. And this farm is going to be huge. So that means that I'm going to need to find an equally massive area to build it. Let's have a look. Okay, I think I'm going to build it over here. I'm just going to quickly mark the corners so that I definitely build this the right size. Wow, this is going to be massive. So now I just need to connect the outline. I definitely shouldn't have built this near a hill, because I've just given myself so much extra work. Just look at how deep this goes. Here's me not being efficient with my time again. And look at this. I'm going to have to dig all of that. Let's just get it over and done with as quickly as possible, because we're running out of time. Are you ready for a magic trick? Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was hoping it'd disappear. This is taking a lot longer than I was expecting. Whee! And let's finish it off. There we go. Ta-da! It's so much less impressive than I was expecting. And now that we've dug out the area that we need, let's gather all of the materials. And first up are the actual building blocks. So for this build, I think I'll need about 30 stacks of dirt. I'm sure we've got enough right here. And next up, we need 14 stacks of wooden planks. So we better get chopping. And the reason we need so much wood is because we're going to need a lot of storage. This farm is going to make so many items so quickly, my inventory is not going to have space to hold it all. So I need lots of barrels and chests and things like that. Let's get it all turned into planks. Wow, that is a lot of planks. Perfect. And I'll take a second just to get some more items, because I'm definitely miles behind. But the speed at which this super farm will work will definitely make up for how slow I've been. It's only $1,000 on the line. And we've now filled 7.5 shulker boxes, which means I've now collected about 13,000 items. Hopefully that's not unlucky. And for the rest of the building blocks, I need a stupid amount of sand, probably like 18 stacks to make glass. Here we go again. This is just to make the farm look pretty once I built it, but that should be enough. And whilst this all cooks, let's find the last of our building blocks, which is just a tiny bit of obsidian, down to the mine. Here we go. We only need 4 obsidian, and you'll see why later in the video. Back to the surface we go. Thank you. So the aim is to make some glass panes. Wow, they do indeed go a long way. And now, I'd say we have enough glass. And that was the last of the building blocks that I need for my super farm. Next up are all the machine parts. So all the redstone, the repeaters, the rails, all that kind of thing. And the first thing that we need to craft are 26 stacks of rails. I'm hoping my iron farms produce enough iron for me. Wow, okay, that's a lot. And make some rails. Hey, we're almost halfway. Not that hard. Get some more sticks. That should be enough. Hey. So there's our normal rails. Now we need 7 stacks of powered rails. And I've realized underneath my factory, the giant nether portal, I've actually got a few gold blocks lying around. So I'll be very cheeky and just take a few. Okay, a stack and a bit. So we're almost halfway. I'm going to go to my gold farm. Look at them go. Bye-bye. Time to craft the last of my powered rails. And boom. Is that enough? Yes. I think that's 1 more than we need, which is perfect. So the rails have been collected. And whilst I'm here, I'm also going to need loads and loads of hoppers. I think you're starting to see quite how expensive this mega farm is going to be. It would take a miracle for me to win this $1,000. And now it's time for the actual redstone parts. So first things first, let's get some redstone. Now, I'm not quite sure exactly how much I need, but it's definitely not a small amount. Here's some. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm hoping that 4 stacks is gonna be enough. Let's get out of here. There's our 3 stacks. And now we need repeaters, comparators, and observers. I need, how many repeaters? 43? That's a lot. Let's make as many as we can. And I also need some quartz. There's some. Uh-oh. Okay, I should definitely not go over there. That went wrong very quickly. Back to the overworld. So I need 11. There we go. What's next? Comparators. 20. Perfect. And lastly, I need observers. Yes, okay. I really took for granted how much redstone I'm going to need for this massive farm. And for the rest of our machinery, we need some pistons. But no way near the amount of pistons that we need for this farm. We literally only need 4 of each type. There we go. I need to see if I have any slime, actually. Perfect. And I've now got all of the ingredients that I need to make my mega farm. We've got all of our blocks. And we've also got our rails and machinery. But wait, there's just one more thing. We need an absolute ton of slime. I better go hunting. Hello, slime. Give me your balls. I'm the slime whisperer. I feel kind of bad for killing them, but hey, we've got a bunch of slime balls. And now I really do have everything that I need to make this world's biggest farm. Let's get to it. And to start off with, we need to place our rails. This farm is going to be insane. Just you wait. Time for the boring part. And turn around. I have to do this until I've filled this area. How massive it is. This is going to take absolutely forever. But it's all going to be part of a crazy collection system that I'll have running underneath the farm. Think back to the second farm I made. It's basically just a massive one of them, but with one huge difference. I've emptied my inventory of the rails I had, and now I need some more. And we're officially 12 hours into the challenge. Am I going to be able to get 1 million items in 24 hours? I don't know, it's getting quite close. Okay, the final rails are going in. At last. Look at all of those rails. Now I need to put the minecarts in. And now that the minecart system of our farm is complete, we need to add the redstone. So first off, let's start by powering all of these powered rails. And now all the rails are turned on. Next up, we need to wire up the minecart so that they can actually drive. And we can do that by building some machines. And that'll be how I count my 1 million items. Underneath each one of these hoppers is a barrel. And then put down our chest and build hoppers coming from it. Now I just need to wire the whole thing up. Let's place some comparators and add some repeaters. This looks very complicated, I think. And I guess it is. It's the moment of truth. Wow, look at all of them. Now we've got what I think are probably about 20 minecarts on a loop. This will run constantly underneath the bamboo farm, collecting any items that drop. Pretty cool, right? As a test, if I throw something random, let's say this bone, let's see if the minecarts can pick it up and put it in this chest. And go. It's like a wave. So there's the bone. Ooh, okay, it's been picked up by this one right here. And hey, it works. That's reassuring. Because I now only have 11 hours to get 1 million items. I don't actually think I'm going to be able to do this, guys. And the next step is to make a platform to plant the bamboo. My arms really hurt. I don't have time to take a break though. I must keep going. And boom. And now it just looks like I've done nothing. It's all covered. But that means I'm now ready to do the next part of my mega farm, which are the harvesting machines. Torch, repeater, and then I need a lever, observer, obsidian, And now that I've got this weird looking thing, I can have my slime blocks. So if you can't tell by now, I'm going to be using slime machines to harvest all the bamboo because there is no way I'm going to be doing this by hand. And now that I've built this, if I don't build somewhere to actually make the machine stop and turn around, it will go on forever. This should work. Oh, it's off. So we know it can move. And yes! The slime machine actually works. So there's one slime machine down. Time to build the other. And the last two. Nice. Now then, I should have 2 slime machines and 2 stoppers, which means we can now plant the bamboo. It's time for you to go to the better farm. Look at the progression we've made. We started with this giant field of bamboo. We then upgraded to this thing, which, let's be honest, kind of sucks. And then we moved on to the farm over there. And now we have a mega farm. Let's plant the bamboo. It feels good that it's finally coming together. It's about time. Look how much there is. I'd say it was like a jungle, but it's so much worse. Should we turn it on? It's the moment of truth. If you've made it to this part of the video, thank you so much. And let's get 1 million items. Boom. There goes one. And bang. That one's going as well. Look at it go. That's pretty cool. But the question is, has it been collected by the chest? And what? In that amount of time, I've got 3 stacks. And there's still a bunch of items that are falling to the sides. I think I should make a wall. Now, this is what all the glass panes were for. And in the time it's taken me to make this much of a wall, we've got over 3,000 items. I think we might actually have a chance, guys. And we're probably now around the 20,000 item mark. So with all of our farms, let's see if we can get 1 million items and win $1,000. Okay. And my time is up. So I've spent 24 hours trying to fill this wall with 1 million items. Let's see if I have enough. So I'm not allowed to collect any more new items. As you can see, I have a lot of bamboo. And I believe this is the final shulker box. Do I have enough? Ooh. I'm just a tiny bit short. But if I fly over to my mega farm, which has been slightly upgraded, and let's see if we have enough to complete this impossible challenge and win $1,000. Okay, you ready? And oh yes, that is more than enough. I can't wait to tell Lockdown and Gamers about this. I feel good. And boom! This wall contains 1 million items. That's quite a lot, and it feels so good for it to finally be finished. Let's tell Lockdown and Gamers. Hey.
Hello.
I've got some news for you.
What is
news?
it?
I did it. I got 1 million items in 24 hours.
What the hell?
No!
Now you've got to give me all of your money.
Why did we make this bet?
And I'm now the winner of this crazy challenge. If you liked today's video, please consider subscribing. Check out my first 1,000 days in Minecraft Hardcore. Or watch this video where I got 5,000 sniffers. Bye.